I'm not allowed to drink caffeine after 12, and here's why. Simply put, caffeine stays in your blood much longer than people realize. There's many forms to ingest it. A lot of people these days take energy drink. They even have gum now. Coffee is probably the healthiest way to ingest it. First of all, you get plenty of benefits. So focus, energy, strength even in the gym, which is pretty great and pretty addictive if you ask me. The thing is, the half-life of that caffeine is 5 hours. So let's say you take 200 milligrams of caffeine at noon. By the time it's 5 p.m., you still have half of that dose in your bloodstream circulating. Then the quarter life is 10 hours. By the time you go to bed, you still have plenty of caffeine in your bloodstream, which is going to prevent you from getting a good night of sleep. And then what happens most of the time is you wake up the next morning and you still feel a bit tired, not top of your game as you should be. And then the next day you're like, oh, let's have another caffeine drink. And then you have another one, and then the next day, and then the next day. And you end up just depriving yourself from sleep without realizing, just to try to have a little pick me up or have a little energy. Just be careful of that.